What's up guys, it's Talha here, and in this video we are going to be modeling a classic house in Revit. But before I get started, I would like to let you know that I already did a tutorial series on modeling a classic house in Revit, so I suggest you to check that out as well. Now let's get started. So here I am in Revit, and first let's create a new architectural project. Now let's go to south elevation and we will create some levels here. So first let's select this one and change the height of this to 2 feet. And now let's create some more levels here. So select this level, then create similar, and then pick lines and give the offset of 10 feet. Let's create one, just click on this, and then we'll create another one here. And now let's change the name of these levels. So first let's select this one, and here you have this add elbow icon. Just click on this to take this down, and let's rename this 00 site. Yes, and change this one also to 01 ground, and this one 02 level 1. Yes, and this one 03 roof. Okay, now let's go to site plan, and we are going to be using a reference CAD drawing. So let's load our drawings here. So let's go to insert, manage links, CAD formats, then add. Here you can see I have some drawings here. You can download these drawings from my website cadneeds.com. So anyway, now let's select the site plan here. Then in the positioning you just need to keep origin to origin, and the colors I will make it to black and white so we can see it clearly in Revit. So the rest just keep it like that, then open. Okay, and here we have our CAD drawing, but you can see if I hover over this, it's highlighting, so it's kind of annoying. To stop this, you can just click on this icon here, just turn this off, select pinned elements. Now it will not highlight anymore. So now I will just load the CAD drawings to other levels also. So let's go to ground and manage links, CAD formats, add, select the ground here, open. Okay, so I have loaded all my drawings, and now let's start working on this project. So let's go to site and we will create our floor here first. So now let's create a floor here. So let's go to architecture, floor, and first let's create a duplicate one. So let's call it 2 feet. So generic 2 feet. Okay, and we need to change the thickness here to 2 feet. Okay, and let's draw our floor here. Okay, you can just we can use the pick lines. So select the pick lines, then just hover over this line and hit tab. It will highlight all the connected lines. So you can see, just hit tab key a couple of times, just like this, and then select the line and we will draw the remaining ones. Okay, so here, okay, I will just join these lines and remove this. And on this side also, here we don't want to create the floor here because this is going to be a garage, so the floor level of this will be different. So we'll just delete this and we will create another one for this one later on. So now you can see we have sketched for our floor, and let's finish. And if we okay, some lines are intersecting, so we can just click show so it will take you to the lines. Here you can see this line is extra here, so click continue, clear this one, and now finish. And if we go into 3D, you can see we got our floor here, but I think it's not on the correct level, so just select this. And you can see if I go to south, you can see it's down here, so we need to change the level of this. So here you have level, change it to ground, and it's okay now. But here you can see we already have this site plan from Revit, so we will delete this because we have created our own here. So let's right click, delete, and let's go to ground floor, and we will draw our walls here. So select the wall, and we want an 8-inch wall, and this base constraint to ground, and the top constraint just change it to level 1, and let's change the location line to finish face exterior and start drawing our walls. Okay, we will align this later on. Okay, so let's align these walls here. So modify, align, just align this one here and this one to this. And if we go into 3D, you can see we need to change the height of these 3 walls here. So just select all these 3 and change the base constraint to side. So it will start from the side here because it's our garage here. So now let's just hide the CAD drawings in the 3D view. So first let's uncheck, because we cannot select the pin elements, so you need to turn this, just need to turn this on, and then select all CAD drawings, right click, hide in view, elements, and now we'll just turn this off again. So let's go to ground floor and we will create our windows here. So first let's change the visual style to wireframe so we can see our CAD drawing. Now I'm going to be using the curtain ball to create the windows. So let's select the storefront here, and now let's give the base offset of maybe 1 foot, and the height let's change, let's just make it unconnected, so we can give the height maybe 7 or 6 feet, and draw from here like this. And let's see, okay, what's wrong here? Maybe yes, we need to change the, we need to edit this storefront. So let's edit in here, let's change the vertical grid to 1 foot 6 and the horizontal grid to 2 feet. Apply, and you can see the changes here. Okay, and let's change the mullion. So let's go back to edit again. Select the storefront, then edit type, and here let's change the vertical mullions interior type to 1 inch square, and here also for horizontal also change the interior type to 1 inch square. Okay, got our window here, but you see this mullions, we need to join this, so just hit tab to So we actually turned off this, so we need to turn it on, this select pinned elements, and now we can select our mullion, select this and just click here, make continuous, and here also select this one and make continuous. So it's perfect. Now let's create the window frame here. So let's go to the south elevation and select model in place, generic models, okay, and let's select extrusion and pick a plane, okay, and just select this face. We will create our window frame here. Now use pick lines and just give offset of 3 inches and draw the lines around our window. Okay, let's draw here also. So select pick lines, 3 inches. Now trim and join these lines, and here let's give the thickness. So this extrusion end is the thickness of this frame, so let's make it 2 inches and finish. And if you look into 3D, we got something like this. Now let's edit this again. We will add some more on the top here. So let's go to create, then this time we will create a sweep. So select sweep, sketch path, pick a plane and just select this face. Now let's draw the path. So first just give it 1 foot, then join this line here and create another one on this side and delete this one. Okay, if you look into 3D, you can see it's a bit difficult to draw our sketch on this angle. So what we'll do is we'll just create a line here and select this work plane, just drag that to this line, so we can now easily draw our sketch. So let's go to left view, wireframe, and let's draw our sketch. Okay, so we need to finish the sketch path. You can see still we are in the sketch path, so we need to finish this. Then we need to select edit profile here and let's draw our profile, 3 inches, then 1 inch here and 1 inch here. Now let's select the arc and draw from the middle of this line to the middle here. Let's draw an arc like this. Let's trim these extra lines, and now let's finish. And we don't need this line, so we can just we need to delete this one. So select this path, then sketch path, and delete this line. And you can see we got our profile on this line, and now we can finish. And you see we got something like this. And if I go to the front view, some part of this we need to cut. So let's create, we'll use void forms, select void extrusion, then set work plane, pick a plane and select this face here and draw a rectangle on this side, and let's just mirror this and finish. Okay, let's extend this. So use these handles to take this out a bit, and you can see we cut that extra part here. So let's I will just edit the extrusion again. So select the extrusion, edit extrusion. I will just change this gap to maybe 6 inches or 8. Finish, and we will create a void here again. So for this extrusion, so go to create void forms, select void sweep and just use pick path and select the select the edge of this frame here, and let's go to the top view and we will draw the profile for this sweep. So just finish the sketch path first, then edit profile, select this, select the line, and we will draw something. So I have created a profile like this, and let's finish and finish again, and you can see we got this kind of a design here. So we have finished modeling this basic window frame here. So let's add the material parameter. So select all, filter, just uncheck this void, generic models void. Okay, and let's click here, associate family parameter, and let's create a new one and call it window frame. Skip a type. Okay, and finish. So let's save this project, and now we can just go to ground floor and copy this frame. Okay, but before that I think we need to dissociate this frame from the work plane. So let's go back to edit in place and just select all the extrusions, filter, just uncheck the void. Okay, and here you need to click edit work plane, then you can just click dissociate, so we can freely move this extrusion. So just click, and now you need to select the voids and then edit work plane, click dissociate and finish. And now we can copy our window as well as the frame. So select all, then copy from this corner, make sure the multiple is checked, just copy one here, and now let's place it here and we will rotate this. So select all and rotate and move and start placing this. Select all, copy this corner here, and let's mirror these three to the other side here, and you can see we got all our windows here. And let's create a door. Let's create our door here. So let's load a new door family. So go to architecture component, no, select door, then load family, and we will use a family from our Revit library. So select doors, then residential, let's select this one, open, and let's place it here. Okay, you can see I think there is glass on this door and we don't want this glass, so we will just select this and we will change the glass material. So here you can see the glazing, the glass here, so just copy the same material as the panel. So copy, paste, then let's edit the height of this. So let's make it 7 feet, and the width I think 5 is okay, then okay, and let's change this to just change the detail level to fine, so we can see the handles here. And now let's go back to ground floor again. We will copy this window from here, just place one here and one here. Let's edit the height of this curtain wall here. Select this one, we want this to be from the ground here, So select, and then let's just remove the base offset, let's make it 0, and height change it to 7 feet, and let's edit this extrusion. So just double click, and we will remove the extrusion from here. Edit extrusion, just delete this line. Let's split and trim and extend to join these two lines, and finish. Okay, we need to edit the sketch of this void also, so select the void, edit, sweep, then we will edit this path. Just delete this one, this center line here, just delete this line, and we will just drag this to the floor here, and this also, finish. And you can see we got our frame here. And let's, okay, there's some part here still missing, so we can just edit again, select big path, and then just drag that to the floor here. So it's perfect. Now let's just copy the same on this side also. So finish model, go to ground floor, delete this one, we will just copy this from here. So I'll just save the project. Okay, so I think that's enough for this tutorial. It's already more than 20 minutes, I think. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you have learned something new. So please make sure to like and share this video, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notification, and stay tuned for the next part of this tutorial series. See you guys in the next video.